I've been thinking a lot about cancellations and the psychological dynamics behind people who want to cancel others, especially people who haven't really done anything wrong. That to me is very interesting because you kind of understand someone who would want to cancel Nick Fuentes, right? You could understand someone wanting to do that, and I would probably lean like that's sort of legitimate, right? Like somebody who's openly racist and bigoted, David Duke or something. You want to cancel those people, meaning push them out of civil life. They still have their freedom of speech. They could be on the corner shouting it. But cancellations go a step further. They start to attack the innocent, and then they don't even want you to be able to speak like on the street corner. They want to get politicians involved, government involved, police involved to shut you down completely, to silence you. So there's something like the guillotine. It's psychological energy just in a diluted form, in a very diluted form of the guillotine, of the French Revolution. It's like you have political enemies, let's get rid of them. And cancellations are what do that. So I've always kind of said, when I think about cancellations, it's a stand-in for like that impulse to execute political rivals. Now, it's there, it's present. Now, in the right circumstances, could the people wanting cancellations become physically violent? Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. I mean, maybe the assassination attempt on Trump's life was something like that. We don't know. Hopefully we'll find out what the motive is one of these days. But I was thinking about, okay, so that's one way to look at it, as this guillotine type thing. But, I was watching Batman. I think it's The Dark Knight Rises. I always get them mixed up. But it's the one with Heath Ledger playing the Joker. And the scene when he's in the room with all the other crime bosses, right? And he says, "Can I show you a magic trick?" And he puts the pencil down. He says, "I'm going to make this pencil disappear." And he slams the guy's head into the pencil, and it goes into his brain. The pencil disappears into the guy's head. It's gruesome, nasty, right? It reveals who the Joker is. I apologize. There's a party going on next door if you can hear that. And I thought, oh, that's also what cancellations do. It sends a message to others. It's like somebody says something rather innocuous at work, you hear it, and the next day, they're gone. I had a friend recently who let slip the R word, meaning dumb. He didn't mean it in a bad way. He actually was using it to attack someone that the left wing would also attack. But he used the R word against a former president. You can guess who it is. He's an independent. It slipped up. It came out. It's not even a word he uses that often. He was just really passionate, and the R word came out. Make a long story short, he's gone, right? And that's what cancellations do. It's like you become sort of, you're a warning to other people. It's like you're there, they smash you, you're the pencil, you're gone. Like everybody knows what happened. Everybody knows where it went, but you're just there 1 second and then you're gone. You've vanished. You're the magic trick. You're the pencil that disappears, and it sends a message to everyone. It's like in Putin's Russia. What was that woman's name? Anna. I always get her name wrong. Politkovskaya, I think is her name, or something like that. Anyways, she got like shot at her door or something. She was a journalist critical of Putin, and she's just gone. And it's a warning. It's like, boom, magic trick. You see it. You saw it in the Soviet Union. You saw it with Stalin and Trotsky. It's kind of like Trotsky's the pencil. Where'd the pencil go, guys? It's a magic trick. You saw it in Argentina's dirty war. You saw it with the disappearances there of students and activists. Iran, when you see those women are walking down, I'm sure you've seen the videos. The women in Iran are walking with other, and they get swept up into a van. They get taken up by snatch squads. Boom, pencil, gone. And it's a warning to everybody around. That's what it is. I mean, historically in Franco's Spain, there were disappearances. There were the vanishing of, of political rivals. You saw it in Pinochet's Chile. You see it on extreme left and extreme right. So there's just tons of this sort of Joker-like behavior. So one aspect of a cancellation is the guillotine, that faint impulse to destroy, eliminate others. But there's another aspect to it. And the other aspect is, and the guillotine has this function too, but the other aspect is, it's like now you see it, now you don't. Now you see the person, now you don't. They said something wrong. Here they are, now they're not here. Where'd they go? It's a magic trick. They disappeared, right? So it's like that's what people do in this sort of scenario. It's like they turn people into the pencils. And they're like, hey, look at this pencil. You want to see a magic trick? Boom, he said the R word. Boom, he disagrees with systemic racism. Boom, whatever the trumped up charges are, boom, gone. Pencil gone. Magic trick. Now you see him, now you don't. And everybody notices that you can be disappeared. You can be taken away if